Hi, guys. Welcome to our new talk show where we are going to talk about new games and new games that are coming out. Um, this is my little brother Sam who is going to be involved with this talk show. So, Sam, do you have any games that you want to see do well out in the industry that we should start off with?
Well, I have a game that I want to see. I want a game based on like gravity and how gravity works and like.
So, like No Man's Sky, which is coming out. By the way, this No Man's Sky is said to be so big that it will take 25 million years to explore the entire thing. It's what it does is it does base game rendering, I think, or something like that, where it auto generates uses seeds to auto generate lands or biomes or anything. It's like Minecraft, but except they're making an entire planet and they're doing it over and over and over again. Each person has different things that will play into um, what they want or something like that. So, so Sam, what do you think about this new Mafia 3? Have you seen any new footage?
I've seen some of the trailers and I've seen I've seen some people playing it. And it seems like a really good game. The graphics are good, like really good. I like the story line about it.
Mm-hmm. Um, so next up, our category is Magic the Gathering. Um, so this this new set that has come out called Shadows over Innistrad. It's been out for a while. So far, I've only seen one deck that has been phenomenal, and that's a Wolf deck. And the some of the stuff that is just it blows me away. It's so hard to defend against, and uh, yeah. Also, the Archangel Avacyn. It's amazing. It's actually right now it's a $40 card. Um, it was all the way up to the 70s at one point, and yeah, the foil. Oh my gosh, the foil version of that card is beautiful. So now we'll move on. So um, so we've got Mafia 3, No Man's Sky.
By game about gravity, I was thinking of game like an architect game where it's about gravity. If you like don't have to build a structure, it falls down. Like something like that. And I was running a game like that because I like games that include gravity. I play not feel like that, but I want some like that.
So like, what kind of games?
Like, do I play?
Yeah.
Well, I don't. Well, but I don't actually play them, but I've seen a lot of games like that where it's including gravity and it's all about that. Like you have scrap mechanic and all those.
I don't think they have a gravity mechanic in that game.
And scrap mechanic, yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Well, now we'll settle this argument down in the comments. Um, but now we should talk about some games that we like and enjoy. Or consoles that we like and enjoy. Let's see. Like there's this new game that I've been watching. It's called Secret Hitler. It looks like a really fun game. In fact, some people that I was watching were playing it at lunch today, and they were going bonkers. It's like it's like one of those games where all of a sudden you just yell, "You are Hitler!" and it's just like that, you know.
So we're on the topic of games that we like. So games that I like, I'm liking architect games. I have a few of them. I like strategy, so I'm playing a few of those. I'm playing a lot of Minecraft. trying to get some good ideas for buildings that I can build. Um, and I've been playing this cool game on my computer called Create a Universe, and it's a architect game based on a Minecraft type system. Because you can be an architect, or you can either play like Minecraft, where you build and defeat all the things. But I don't know if there's like a main boss that you defeat to end the game. But there's some really good. I looked at the Steam community, and there's a lot of good buildings out there that I've seen. In fact, some dude built a giant church, and it looked really cool. So yeah, check out that.
I don't think we're going to have a link in the description, but as I go get some things that I want to show you as some collections that we have, I'm going to leave this over to Sam as I go get those. Sam, take it over.
So as my brother's doing that, we have a whole bunch of other topics that we can talk about. So in Magic, I'm not a big fan, but I do play a little bit. So far, my favorite type of deck is a green and red. I forgot the name, but yeah. You also have Yu-Gi-Oh! I have a whole bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards, but I need to make a deck. So in the comments, tell what kind of deck I should make. So my brother's grabbing some things. I have nothing to talk about.
And Zach saves the day. So, this is my Magic the Gathering card collection. All these things are up for trade, except my Planeswalkers. Now, these Planeswalkers I have been collecting for a while now, and I'm doing pretty well, actually. As I get these out, I would like Sam to take it over again and talk about some of the decks that he's played against and played with.
I've played against a few decks. I've played against a lot of my brother's decks. Zach is a really hard defender, but he attacks pretty hard. I play with a green and red and a black and blue. Those are my favorite decks. I did have a white deck at one point, but I didn't keep it. I like getting out strong creatures and creatures that can take away life. So that's why I use black and red, well, black and blue decks, and because with my black and blue, I can take one creature that may be maybe not that strong. So, and I have some spells in there that can take a card and put it back into the opponent's hand. I also have some cards where if I can put it on a target creature. If I put it on that creature, if it blocks, it will the opponent will lose 1 health. That's one of my favorite cards because I like making people lose health.
Okay. As I roll back in.
On his roller chair.
Oh, we're going to talk about some cards now, and as I move the camera down into the Talkingville, where we look at the cards that we have. I hope that you can see this. But anyway, this is Narset Transcendent. This is my newest addition to the collection. Also behind that we have a Sorin Solemn Visitor. And we also have a huge Obnixilis. I mean, I hope you can see these. I really do. And then we have a Kiora. which is, I mean, it's pretty good. I mean, the ultimate on this card is freaking phenomenal, especially if you're playing like a turbo turn style, where you take more turns than that. And now we have a Chandra Pyromaster. Now, this middle ability I do not like because you have to pay for the mana cost along with the spell that comes out. And that's something that I'm just not a big fan of. Now, this is a Jace. It's a fucking terrible Jace. It's terrible, terrible, terrible. And then behind that, I have a really good Jace, which is Jace Beleren. Its -10 ability is target player puts the top 20 of his or her cards. Yeah, Sam can talk.
I hate that card.
Because I've done it to him multiple times, along with Profane Memento, which is whenever a creature card enters its graveyard, you gain 1 life. And along with this, it's freaking phenomenal. And then I also have another artifact in this one deck that I plan on talking to you about is a blue-red, which is something that I'm trying to get into. And now we have Sorin, Lord of Innistrad. And these are just freaking phenomenal. And behind this, we have Elspeth Sun's Champion. And this came out in the Commander Edition, as you can see. It's not worth that much, but yeah, that's my Planeswalkers. And soon, I'm going to be getting an Ob Nixilis. And now we're going to be going over some stuff. Like, I now trying to collect some promos. Like, this one came out in, 26th of January, 2013, and that's pretty cool. And now we have this newer one, which is the Oath of Chandra, which came out in the Oath of the Gatewatch set. And I'm trying to collect all the oaths along with more promos. So this is a two-done deal type thing. I hope you can read this card. And then behind that, we have the Oath of Gideon. And then behind that, we have the Oath of Jace. Now all I need, because there's a total of 4 oaths, and I need Oath of Nissa. And now, back to our normally scheduled program. So, now, like, as we were saying before, is there anything, like, there is a bunch of new games coming out, and they're all, they're up there along with those, like, I just don't know how to explain it, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's so hard. That's what she said. To explain.
That's okay.
But yeah. So I'm afraid to announce this, but it is time that we have to leave you.
I have one announcement.
Oh.
Tell us in the comments if you want another one of these videos or another gaming video. We'll be happy to do that. So, see ya.
Remember, 0 to hero.